Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Deweyslick. We got us a new video going on today. It's been a while since I put up a video, but I got something new today. As you can see, I'm not alone. I got the homie Orangsloth that I tag in all of my videos. You know what I'm saying? All those COD videos. My right-hand man over here, my brother from another mother. Known each other for like ever. This is the homie.
Life.
What it do? Orangsloth. I don't know if you want to give me your real name or you want to stick with the PSN name. You know what I'm saying? The alias.
Yeah, you know.
It's your call, because I could put your government out there. You know what I'm saying?
We'll leave it at the we'll leave it in the gamer name, even though it says it on the bottom of the screen for both of them.
But no,
I think
I
only we can see that though.
Yeah, hopefully it's just me. I mean, it's just us that can see it. But yeah, man, we here. We're gonna do I don't want to say the P word, but I will say the P word. Somewhat of a little podcast type environment here. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a podcast. It's just a video of us chatting it up, talking about what's going on out there. And we're pretty much taking our little group chat minus one person and just putting it out here on YouTube for y'all. And thank you for fucking with us. And we are gonna be cussing. So I'm sorry. Yep, but I'm not sorry. So y'all can kiss my ass.
Just make sure you hit the spot where it says for kids.
All of a sudden my son pop up on this damn video like, what are you doing?
Mine could too, but right now he's gaming. So
but yeah, so we got we're gonna chat up a couple of stuff, talk about some stuff we've already talked about, but we're gonna talk about it on here. I'm not going to intro anything that we talk about. It's just going to organically happen. But I would like to put the question out there. Something I wanted to make a video about a while ago, but I figured, I got you here and we both have it. This damn PS5. And yeah, other than being in the exclusive club of having this damn system, you kind of in this club and you don't want to be in this club. It's one of those that you're outside of the club and you're trying to get in, you finally get in and you're like, you know what? What do you think of that shit?
What do I think about the PS5?
Yeah. How do you feel right now as a PS5 owner?
Not good. Not good. And not because I don't love PlayStation, because I do love PlayStation, but that's why I'm mad about it. You know what I mean? That's why I hate it right now, because here I am, I got the console that could do it all, supposedly, and we got nothing to do it all with. They're like, here's some PlayStation 4 games, and you can play that again. And we're like, Steve, all right. I mean,
let's tweak it a little so it looks like it's a PS5 game, but it's not.
Right. I really haven't even messed with. There was one. I didn't try it yet though. Was it Godfall? Godfall came out for PS5.
I seen
that was an exclusive for PS5 that was supposed to be. I don't know if it was exclusive, but it was definitely supposed to be like a next gen game.
Yeah.
Where these other games like Call of Duty is just like, just throwing shit against the wall.
Pretty much.
I do have Godfall, but I have it on the computer and I don't know, man. It looks like a nice controller game. Like,
yeah,
you want to sit back and let the PlayStation
the PC, but you're gonna have an Xbox controller.
Exactly. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I feel like personally, it'd be one of those games once the price comes down, pick it up.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those $29.99 purchases. That's not no.
Yeah,
$69.
Absolutely. It's no $60 game.
Yeah, man. Especially
maybe it is, but I've never heard of it. They're
not
brand
for a first timer. You seen my video of freaking Returnal. I was like, spend $70 on this damn game. Try it out. Looks fresh. It's a PS5 exclusive, and I'm like, the fuck is this shit, man? Like, no, never again am I gambling my damn $70 on some game I never heard of, only because it's an exclusive. You kiss my ass.
I mean, they have a good list of exclusives coming out at some point.
Yeah, that's always been the thing. It's coming out, but is it ever going to come out? We had 2 games that were supposed to come out this year, and they're not coming out this year.
Was that God of War?
Yeah, it was God of War supposed to come out in March. Remember? It was like, March 2021, God of War. And then the Horizon, they keep pushing it back. They never really gave us a date on that game, but they kept saying 2021, and now we're looking at early 2022.
I mean, yeah, COVID.
Bad shit on COVID.
You know,
They're just
but
scared
I mean,
that they're gonna put a game out. No one's gonna buy it because no one has a
Yeah.
system.
I mean, that's the other thing too. Like, where are the systems?
Yeah.
You know, I get the COVID thing. I get it, but like, we went 25 years of being able to walk into a store and walk out with a new console. Never had this situation happen in the history of, you know, consoles and next generation, and, you know, PS fucking 3 that came out.
Yeah.
Walked right into GameStop. You walked out. What?
Yeah. Next week.
PS4.
That next week they
same
had
thing. You know, they're like, bam, here's the Pro. Walk right in. We freaking traded. We walked out.
Dude,
You
it
know,
makes
it was
no
so
sense.
easy.
We're what? We're like what? 9 months in, and you still it's almost still impossible to get one of these damn things. I still got friends that still can't get it. Like, and then I don't know if you heard about it. I watched a video the other day. They like they did like some minor upgrades to the PlayStation 5. So like every console moving forward's got a smaller heatsink. And so
yeah, they had to they had to change like a couple components inside the PlayStation in order to build more of them. I don't remember exactly. I think it was
to come out on the positive side.
Yep. Because they couldn't have the part. It was like they were missing a part.
Yeah.
To build more, and it's like,
so, you know, let's just downsize, you know what I mean? And then I watched the same video. It's running faster. I mean, it's running hotter than the original PS5s that came out at launch. And they said, yeah, don't worry about it. But it's like, what about these games where they start really maximizing what the PS5 can do later on in a couple years? And this shit sounds like a freaking helicopter from Warzone every time you load the freaking game. A lot of shit.
Oh man, that's just torture.
Talk about noise canceling.
Right? If I can leave that game deaf. You wonder why you hit the ground and you didn't hear him sneak up on you. It's because you're deaf from fucking helicopter.
Yo, man, you feel like you're actually in that helicopter. That Warzone helicopter's got to be at least top 3 loudest things on this planet.
It's like the one thing they did right. It's like they nailed that helicopter.
Anything else, you know? But this helicopter, though,
like all you need is your controller to fucking, you know, just start controlling, like shaking out the control on your hand, and it's like it would match the sound.
I gotta maximize that haptic feedback on the controller. Nah, that shit is annoying. Speaking about Warzone, what's the deal with Warzone? I don't know, but I mean, obviously we know because we play with each other every freaking.
We're there. We're in the shit.
We're in the thick of it. But dude, this cross-play. I mean, we're playing on PS5. Well, I'm playing on PS5. You play on the PC, even though you have a PS5.
Well,
do you prefer to play on the PC? All cheaters aside, do you prefer to play on a PC better than the PS5?
I do, but it's not because of the PlayStation not being able to handle it, because I actually love my PlayStation when I'm got a game to play on it.
Yeah.
You know, keyword when having another
we're still waiting on some PS5 games. I beat Ratchet and Clank the other day, and
this PC behind me, I put a lot of money and a lot of time, and then a lot more money when I fucked it up. That it's more of a personal thing to me now. That it's like I got it, it's running, it's working. I got my hand on a new graphics card, which was absolutely insane. Newegg, by the way, won that raffle. Like, didn't see that shit coming.
Yeah, you got lucky with that shit, man.
And then once I won that raffle and bought that graphics card, that's now in this right now. I couldn't. It's just like, how do you not use it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like frustrating when you gotta let's go upstairs and turn the crossplay off and get on PlayStation, so we can have fun tonight.
Them frustrations, man. It's worth not playing on the PC, because so far that's where all the cheaters are. It's on this damn PC.
Oh, absolutely. And there's so many modifications. I don't personally know how to do them, but there's so many like different ways you can cheat.
It's crazy how day and night it is when we turn the crossplay off when we're just playing on PS5. Like we at least able to get 1 or 2 wins, which I think we're pretty skilled. You've seen my videos on these freaking things. You've seen the videos I've clipped.
Right.
I think we're pretty damn skilled. And with the crossplay on, I'm out here looking like my son just picked up Warzone and started playing. Like that's how bad. And it's so noticeable. And we know that there's cheaters on here. And it's like, it's still like just that last time we played with the crossplay on, we didn't play for like 3 days straight because we're like, that's how frustrated shit got.
Yeah. You threw a $70 headset and $70 controller.
I mean, it was a $100 headset, man. I threw this shit across the room.
$100. So
as soon as I threw it, I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry.
You threw $170 worth of shit across the room. Like instant regret as it's going through the air.
As soon as I threw it, I was like, bro, I might just need to go to bed. This ain't working.
I mean, I blame Call of Duty 100%.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
I think we've talked about it before. There are plenty of games where you can play on the PC that you can't hack.
Yeah.
You know, like when crossplay wasn't a thing, right? PC players would play with other PC players, and you wouldn't see this bullshit.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you wouldn't see this hacking. So it's like, so what happened? Is it a revenue thing?
No.
You know, are they making money off these streamers that are hacking? You know, because they contract. I don't know.
My guess.
Like, why wait so long to like? So now you broke that headset or threw that headset. Then 3 hours later they announce, oh, the anti-cheat coming soon. It's like
my guess is because they're handing it over to Call of Duty Vanguard and those guys, that they just the people who work in the corner of the room that take care of cheaters was like, listen, you ain't working here no more, and if you want, reapply because Vanguard's taking over, and now we're in the middle of them handing over the reins, and the last thing they're worried about is cheaters. They'll get back to it eventually, type shit. That's how I feel like what's going on. And I feel like that could be it.
That could be it. I mean, the update that's supposedly coming has an anti-cheat. They show a video. Did you see the video of it? Did you watch the video? It shows a video of a streamer. He's like, oh, I can't log into any of my accounts and all this stuff. And they blocked him out of everything.
And then he wanted to say, it's about time they did this. Like, motherfucker,
you're the reason why we like this.
And,
it's like, dude, come on, man.
Thank you for catching me cheating. Like, bitch.
Like, clearly that was one of the developers who did a video, but whatever.
No damn sense. Wait up, I got a visitor over here. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, man. COD, I love playing y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all did to me. You guys came out at the right time with Warzone dropping at the beginning of a pandemic, and I haven't put that shit down since. But y'all better fix your shit, bro, because that was the first time that I'm like, you know what? These other games, I'm gonna need to put in a little more effort and time into it taking my time, because I can't with this high blood pressure and all this stuff, bro. I can't.
The blood pressure, that's
Woo. Dude, there was a time I literally thought about crying. I was there. I was like, I could cry right now, man. I was like, yeah, it was when I threw the headset. I was like, I could cry right now. But obviously,
but were you crying over the fact you just threw $200 or like?
I had nothing to do with the damn $200. I'm over here sounding like I got money and shit. But it was just how pissed the game got me, because when you're good at something, and then something is in place to prove to you that you're not as good as you think you are, but it's like cheating, but you can't call it out because no one is experiencing what you experience.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a hard situation because, like, I love playing it. Yeah. Like, I'm addicted. 100% addicted to Warzone. Oh. Like, I'll go back in every fucking, we took 3 days
relationship,
off,
bro. It's an
but then they went back in, and I'm like, fuck them. We can do this. Fuck it. Let's just kill.
We got a dub on Thursday. It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna come back. Come here, baby. Come here.
We got a dub last night. We turned the crossplay off. Yes, we were both drunk, but we still walked away with
still got the dub
out of nowhere. I don't know how we pulled that off that night. But
and I was the only person on team dead at the end.
You fell off the roof.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. The drunkenness got to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that game. I mean, it looks like they're about to. They're aware of it, and hopefully they can fix that.
I think they'll fix it. I have faith. They'll fix it.
But if they don't, I mean, we got the plan B, which sucks because our squad requires one person on a PC. But
kinda.
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 I mean, how else are we gonna play 4? We're gonna play quads without someone being on a PC.
Well, I don't want to reveal our secrets on how to get a PlayStation 5, but
we'll
get another PlayStation 5.
Let's get another PS5. But at the moment,
yeah, at the moment,
at this very moment,
we need it. Yeah.
But we got that plan B. But to switch topics, freaking, as you can see, maybe I'll keep it in, maybe I won't. My son barging in here. We didn't barge in. He politely came in, said hello.
He slowly opened the door. I've kind of seen it in the video.
Hi, Daddy, what you doing?
Yeah.
My little booski over here. How is it? It's a topic I brought up one time on my YouTube page. How is it being a full-time father and a husband and playing games?
I lucked out.
I feel like you're always lucking out.
Yeah. so I lucked out.
Grooming them like, hey, take this controller, man. Take this controller.
Maybe, but
see, this joystick does this, and then boom, you see, you love it.
Yeah, pretty much. My significant other happens to be like, she started off telling me that she used to play Halo in college. So I'm like, oh, all right, this is kind of like Halo.
You get the buttons for Halo, then you got one foot in the door.
When she first started, it was like, fuck this game. I can't. They're moving too fast. Blah blah blah. Like I don't want to play.
Yeah.
And then I'd catch her, upstairs, logging in, trying again, and then next thing you know, I mean, it was like that one match. Now she's fucking gets 8 kills, and we're both like, huh.
Yeah, she's led us to victory a couple times.
Right, a couple times. So it was like that one night where we got 5 dubs, and she got 2 of them by herself.
Yeah.
So I panned out in that aspect.
What about the kids, man? I knew you got to. The reason why I bring it up is because it's been a topic of mine when I'm speaking to friends and family. We're adults, we're in our 30s, we have kids, and we have significant others. And, balancing that stuff, knowing that, our true love for gaming is we've known each other. I mean, as long as we've known each other, gaming has been our thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Way back on I remember the first PC you had. And that was at a time that
was just a regular, that was
was a regular computer
at the time. Something like the office.
I think the first time I ever seen gaming on a computer was when I went to your house.
Right. And that was Diablo.
Yeah, and that was Diablo.
That was Diablo. The original,
recently, right?
The original Diablo 2 did, yes. Fucking just as fun. I was on it. I did the beta, but then there's my issue with the crossplay. But we'll go back to that in a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Because I know for me personally, I found a good situation where I can be a dad and a husband during the day. Come at a certain time, they understand, that you gotta get it in because hey, it's part of my stress relief as much as it builds up my blood pressure. It's part of my stress relief. It's part of my me time, and it's what makes me who I am. And like I said, we've known each other for as long as we have, and gaming is always my true love. Going into my relationship years ago, it was established from day one. You are never going to pry these controllers out of my hand. Either be with it or step off. This is always going to be it for me.
Right.
And it's bleeding into my son. My son is a freaking gamer. If I leave him alone, he got his Nintendo Switch and he out here killing it with these Mario games.
Right.
How is it in your household, and how is it for you as far as balancing this stuff out?
So I mean, now we have we've the 2 kids. We have my 12-year-old son and then the 5-year-old daughter. It's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, but I don't. So we try not to get into the games during the day.
Yeah.
We really try not to get into the games during the day, as you know. Like we always make it so
Yeah.
Kids are gone, wife's gone. Let me get on.
Yeah.
What's
That's the
David
first
doing?
thing. Yo, you got a half hour? Let's go.
You
Let's
good?
get
Right. But as far as the kids go, like I said earlier, my son's upstairs right now playing Madden. Like, he's loves gaming.
Yeah.
But we also limit the gaming time, which I know I didn't do when I was a kid.
I don't know.
But there's a lot of things we don't do now that we did when we were kids,
Yeah. We also had a lot more time back then too.
Right, exactly. So we do limit, his time on it. And then now my 5-year-old is actually getting into the games. She was one of the first people to use the PlayStation 5 when it got into this house. She spent probably about 2.5 hours playing that little robot game.
Yeah, the one that comes with it.
Yeah, where you dive into like the PlayStation, you look at the heat sink and all this different things.
Astro's Playroom.
Astro's Playroom, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
That and Paw Patrol. Believe it or not, Paw Patrol has a game.
Paw Patrol has a game.
Paw Patrol has a game. You can do the pup boogie on there. So she'll spend some time on it. Not very long. Her too. Keep it limited. But again, like I said, I lucked out. If my significant other was like anti-gaming, this would be the hardest.
Man.
It'd be where I'd be. I'd be
because we all know
9:30 at night. I snuck out of bed. We
like watching porn. It's like, yo, they don't know what we doing, but
right.
She knock out. You know what I mean?
Right. Sneak away. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yo, my stomach's killing me, bro.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight.
Pass out on the toilet. What can I say? It was good shit. It was good shit.
4 hours?
The enchiladas I had last Sunday. It's like it's been a week and a half.
That'll hit you. Freaking let me bring you back to the crossplay thing real quick. Okay. Well, because it's there's another aspect of crossplay that's been bothering me. So either do it or don't do it. Either do crossplay or don't fucking do it. Like, don't tease it with like, okay, Call of Duty, this game, and one out here, or these guys can play together, PC and Xbox, but not with the PlayStation this time. Or you'll have PlayStation with the PC, but now the Xbox is out. Like Final Fantasy, for example. Got it. It's been out for years. I think since 2010 online. They've done a lot of work to it. They've updated the game for PlayStation 5. So you can play it on PlayStation 5. It is free. And you can also play it on the PC. You can't play it on the Xbox. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, why? Is it because Final Fantasy is an exclusive? Because I just saw Final Fantasy on the Xbox Game Pass. It was an older game, but it was on there.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are some of these games coming out and they're going, okay, we're going to let everybody play. And then other games go, you, and maybe you, but not you.
We're still, I don't know, but we're still fairly new to the whole crossplay thing. To me personally, I'm against crossplay. I'm not a big fan of crossplay. I know you are. I think. This was prior. This was prior to the whole cheating shit on Warzone and stuff like that. I still believe in, yes, we are a gaming community, but I love the tribes of, yo, I'm an Xbox head, or I'm a PlayStation head. Oh, let PlayStation, Xbox fight it out, and then PC, the superior, in the background laughing.
Okay.
And then, the whole Nintendo, the little Nintendo coming in like, hey, guys, and we're smacking them out of the way because you got kid-ass games with that bullshit.
Right.
But I like everybody having their tribe and us being under this umbrella of gaming. I don't like the fact that I can play, say for example, Halo's coming out. I don't like that on Xbox. I can play with PC. I don't think I'm I don't want that shit. I think it's stupid. Nor I don't like playing Warzone on my PS5 and being able to play with a friend of mine on Xbox. I think, hey, we got to have the same system. We got to ride together on the same system, and that's it. Like, I hate you because you Xbox. I think that friendly beef should be there at all times.
See, you say that.
Then it's just going to be a big melting pot of games.
Right, but our squad right now, our 4-man team is Xbox, PlayStation, PC.
I'm like,
You know,
what?
he's because I mean, our third guy, he's rocking that new Xbox, that shiny new Xbox. That fucking big old modem.
Yeah, that modem looking, cave looking, refrigerator looking ass.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm Sony all day, baby. Sony all day.
I'm back and forth. There are some times
I like
where I'm
my
like,
X right here, not over here, right? I like it right over here.
damn, I don't got that one with me. I only got the other one with me. So
fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I don't know.
That's why my Xbox has been in the damn closet since launch. And my PlayStation's right here.
I had all three at one point.
Now you did. And I ain't gonna lie, I was jealous as shit. I was like, yeah, you should return one of those.
It was never.
You don't need all three.
I did return one. Which one did I return, David?
Return the Xbox. Let them know. You returned the Xbox.
I returned it. My buddy comes up to me, goes, "Yo, somebody returned an Xbox tonight." He goes, "I'm gonna buy this shit." I'm like, "Yeah, it was me," and I walked away.
So yeah, that was me. Man.
He goes, several hours later, he comes up to me after he asked everybody in the building. He comes up to me and he goes, "Did you kick it?" He goes, "Be honest with me. Did you kick it before you brought it back? Because you knew you couldn't have it." Like,
let me know. Said, nah. Come on, before I buy that.
I said, "Make sure you get the extended warranty."
Just make sure you got that.
Right. Make sure you get that shit. You'll be all set.
Yo. Nah, I'll get one. I want to get one because Halo Infinite's coming out. And I really want that shit.
I'll get it for the PC.
I've been a big Halo dude. Like I've had every single Halo. I don't even want it on a PC. I want it on the Xbox. I know I can get it on a PC. I don't want it on a PC. I want it on like. But then again, it's gonna be that situation where I buy an Xbox for literally Gears or Halo, and then once that game gets downplayed, it sits in the closet again.
So let me ask you this then. Let's say I get my hands on another graphics card, and I go, "Hey, I got this graphics card here. Do you want to buy it?"
Damn right I'm gonna buy it.
So then at that point, now you have this rig gets basically transferred over to your rig. Is now your rig. Mine gets a little bit more of a boost. And now do you start like saying, maybe I won't get it on the PC?
Nah, bro. Xbox. Xbox. Nah, I don't care.
Fair enough.
Xbox. There's games that I see myself eventually slowly getting into on the PC. Just at the moment, because this is the first time I've had a PC that can handle shit of today and not shit of 5 years ago. Like I'm gonna slowly dive into that shit. So, but as of now, like I said, I'm about Xbox, PC, PlayStation in their separate corners. Screw all this integrating games and shit.
So you brought family and all that into this, and there's another aspect that you probably doesn't like happen in your house, but in my house, everybody likes gaming, so now everybody wants to play together. This becomes a problem more than you know, because like my son, he's an Xbox head. He wanted Xbox everything. He's the reason I don't have my old Pro anymore, because I was gonna be like, all right, well, fuck it, I'll just give him my Pro.
Yeah,
had to have an Xbox. It's all Xbox. I'm like, all right, whatever. So he's on Xbox.
One subscription in the household, bro.
Yeah, right. So right off the rip, he's on his own subscription. Okay, I could do the Game Pass on the PC, but
no.
You know what that. Now, more importantly, the significant other is a gamer. She wants the game. She wants to play a game that's together. Games that sometimes that aren't just COD. Like, because COD's right now is our only game where we can play, but even now we're running into the issue where we can't play together because these cheaters.
Yeah.
So I'm running into an issue where it's like, all right, gotta spend some money buying another PlayStation, or I'm buying another Xbox. Something's happening soon,
Yeah. I mean,
so I don't know.
If I'm in your situation, I just buy an Xbox, man. That way you have all three systems. You're able to play, You know what I'm saying? We're still able to play. And I personally think that the cross-play with Xbox and PlayStation is better than, the cross-play with PlayStation and PC.
But the problem is that you can't turn it off. You can't turn PC
Yeah,
off.
you would have to keep it on.
So,
but we're hoping that they fix it. If they fix it, then we're good. I'm hoping they will fix it with Vanguard coming out in November.
What do you think about it?
I think it will. Well, about Vanguard?
What do you think about Vanguard?
I ain't getting it. I didn't get Cold War. I ain't getting that shit. Yeah. This is the first time. And I tell myself
is it gonna be free? Is it gonna be free?
What? Warzone?
Yeah, is it gonna continue to be free, you think?
Yeah, Warzone's always gonna be free. You can't just automatically say now you got to pay for Warzone because we got a new card out.
Right.
Especially when it's been free since it first came out.
So brings us to our next question. You got Vanguard come out, they dropped their trailer, they did their live event, and then you got Battlefield on the other hand. I personally feel like Battlefield just is still got Activision, Call of Duty by the balls with that fucking trailer drop. But I guess we'll see. Plus, they've already announced that theirs is going to have an anti-cheat cross-platform.
Yeah.
So how did they pull it off? But
my thing is not even that, man. Like Battlefield, and we had this conversation before, but we'll do it for here. Battlefield has always been the superior looking and feeling, and like they've always mastered shit. And I felt like it's almost like the relationship between Xbox, PlayStation, and then Nintendo. That's how I feel like Call of Duty and Call of Duty and Battlefield are.
Yeah.
Like Battlefield is always supreme when it comes to this type of game versus Call of Duty. But Call of Duty is fun as shit. That Battlefield is too real, and it's not fun, at least for me.
Are we getting it?
I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it too. So
I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it too.
I would get it before I get Vanguard. Why? Because,
absolutely. If I had to drop $70 on either one of those games, it's gonna be Battlefield.
I'm getting Battlefield. And Warzone's still gonna be free. We're gonna be able to still play Warzone.
Right.
So there's no point in buying this game. And Call of Duty, y'all need to understand. And I don't get how they sold all those Cold Wars last year. They said it was like the highest selling COD, which I think Modern Warfare is way better than Cold War. I played it for like a week when they gave us that free trial for like 4 days or something. And I'm like, there's no way that Cold War sold those.
Honestly, I bet you they sold it. I bet you they wrote it on the zombies. They wrote it on the zombies. I bought it. Right. So I bought it. We're playing zombies, and we between me and and Meg and my brother, and we had a lot of fun with it. We had a lot of fun with the zombies.
Yeah.
The rest of the game, you didn't need it.
Oh.
Right.
It's not like we're playing Call of Duty for the story anymore.
If there was a separate option like there was in the past where you could buy just zombies for $15, $20 and not have to worry about like the other crap, I would. My guns, you level up your guns so quick and that shit. They're every week they drop a new gun. You go into zombies, waste a bunch of zombies, your gun's freaking 50. In like 3 hours, you're good to go.
And guess what? Those guns that you guys got in Cold War, we were able to play with them in Warzone.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. My point is, though, instead of like going into plunder and, doing it that way and, whatnot, you could go have some fun with, shooting some mindless zombies and,
get it in within an hour and max out your gun.
Which, by the way, not me, because I'm not the person who figured this out. My brother did. That in zombies, every single map actually does have an endpoint, but there's a bunch of like little shit that you have to do to get there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, it's like there's a bunch of Easter eggs.
Bunch of small shit, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Easter eggs in like every single map that if you do them all right, obviously it just gets harder, this, that, and that. But then you get to a point where you can actually beat the level instead of it going to like, an endless wave. Kind of like how the older one was that we used to play.
Yeah. That was a good time. I just couldn't. I can't. It's like you said. If they were able to sell that package by itself, I would have been bought it. But I'm not buying that whole game just to play zombies. I'm not spending $70 just to play zombies.
Right. I did because I'm an idiot.
But Vanguard ain't getting bought. Battlefield definitely getting bought because it's gonna look nice.
Yeah.
And I think they skipped a year or two for Battlefield. So I think that they're gonna like this one's supposed to be like some spectacular shit.
man, I just want to hop in one of those fucking jets to just.
Yeah, it
I
says
might even
something.
get one, yo.
It says a lot about a game if you can skip a year. If you're a game that comes out every year, like COD has to come out every year.
Right.
But if they skip a year, we know that next COD would be fire shit because they were given 2 years to work on that game.
was it a year? Might have been longer.
What, Battlefield?
Yeah, might have been longer.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be at least 2 years because it was Battlefield something. It wasn't even a number. I think it was just Battlefield was the last one.
I thought it was Battlefield. It wasn't 5?
No, Battlefield 5 is the one that's coming out now.
6 is coming out now, I thought.
I don't know. I just know they skipped a few years.
Hang on. Let's see.
But,
I'll look this up real quick first.
You had to double check that. I want to talk about one more thing before we call it because I don't want to drag this sucker out because I still got to edit this crap, and do my family time before we get on tonight and play if we are still playing tonight.
The latest release, just not to cut you off there, was November 20th, 2018.
Yeah, so a couple of years. Well, like 4 years.
4 years. 4 years since the released one.
So you know this shit's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Versus COD that only has a year to make a new game.
Yeah, they really do.
So they're gonna take their time with that shit, and that's a game worth $70 before they even drop gameplay footage. But yeah, to close it out, since we do have lives here and we got things to do.
Yeah.
As much as I could do this for another couple more hours, if I'm being honest. I want to thank you for coming on here and doing this with me, doing this video. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? We've been messing around for the past 48 hours trying to get the best looking video. The
electric bill's gonna go through the roof for all these lights.
Hey man, as a gamer, that electric bill is one of those things where it's like, you know what, I'd rather not look at it. Just pay it. Take it on my account. Just take it on my What am I gonna do? Not have electricity?
Right.
But yeah, I want to thank you for coming, doing this with me. Now the people can see who Orangsloth is. My man's right here, longtime friend and brother. Yeah, thank you for joining us and speaking and listening to what we got to say. More of a yapping, longer video, but at least we feed in the streets. You know what I mean?
That's it.
So hopefully this is one of many, and maybe we can get some of the other squad members on here or squad member on here. Whoever wants to join.
Yeah, whoever's there.
You know what I mean? But until then, I don't know if you want to give them your handles on where they can find your clips, or if they want to play with you on the PlayStation PC, if you're playing anything now and you want people to check out. Are you going to be streaming soon? Let the peoples know. My wonderful 8 followers that I have, let them know.
8 followers? I think we have the same followers.
Yeah, I think we all have the same followers, man. It's just now they see your face. You've been behind the scenes the whole time. You know what I mean?
Which, by the way, we will be getting on tonight for anybody who wants to play.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get. I mean, this video is probably
not gonna go up.
This video is probably not gonna go up until tomorrow, but
don't even matter. We're getting on tomorrow too. So.
Most of the time we're gonna be on, all right, at night.
Let's get
all right, then, man. Thank y'all again for joining and checking in. It's a little bit longer. If y'all held on all the way to the end, man, y'all are freaking great. If you didn't, I totally understand, because we're in a popcorn generation where if you don't catch me in the first 2 seconds, then I ain't watching your video type crap, or I'm fast forwarding to what I want to hear. So y'all can suck a dick. No.
Damn, came out them hard, dude.
I'm messing, man. Either way, you clicked on this video, you gave me the views. Again, thank you to my boy Orangsloth coming through, doing this video with me. And y'all have a great day, night. You know where to find me, Deweyslick. He's Orangsloth. Catch y'all later, man.
See you later, guys.
Deuces, deuces.